underway in just a moment. Before we do, this is the conclusion of our regular season. And but before I get to a couple things, I want to welcome our friends from Calumet Christian. It's been a great rivalry through the years. Always good to have you guys in our gym. Thank you for being here. As we finish up our regular season, there's a lot of people that make our sports program work. And so I'm not going to be able to name all of them, but there's just 3 people that I wanted to mention. We have a $25 gift card to these 3 people. I'm not going to make them come down front, but I just want to show them our appreciation. First of all, Miss Alice Penley. Alice, stand up right there. Miss Penley travels with the team and overnight trips and all that on a bus full of guys, and she takes care of taking care of our book. Does an excellent job. It's a big help to me. This year we started our HBTV, which has been a great blessing to many people. You're able to watch the games. Jack Huckins is back there behind the screen. Jack, stand up. Great job, Jack. He's the producer at HBTV, put a ton of work in. And then lastly, Michelle Cowling is right there, and Keith is right there. Michelle, if you would stand. I appreciate Michelle and Keith. And for 8 years now, I've had the opportunity to coach their boys, but over the course of 8 years, they've made a lot of meals and invested a lot of their money, and Keith has been a huge help to me on away trips, helping me with a lot of different things, and certainly appreciate the 2 of them. Tonight's game is sponsored by Equip to Excel. A good friend to Hammond Baptist is Brother Scott Bradshaw. He's going to pray for us to start this evening's game. Before he does, I mentioned 3 people. There's a whole host of people, and many of you, as I have people stand, have been such a huge blessing to our team, the young men here at Hammond Baptist through the years. I certainly appreciate your help. After Scott prays, we're going to hear a national anthem by Luke Mitchell, senior here at Hammond Baptist on the saxophone. I appreciate him doing that. Brother Scott, thank you for your friendship and sponsoring tonight's game. Equip to Excel. Scott's going to pray for us, and then we'll have our national anthem.
Let's pray. Father, thank you for grace, for us allowing the opportunity to be here in this place to watch the game of basketball with these players. Pray that you bless them, bless their attitude, their love, their spirit for the game. Pray that you be the referees tonight, bless them as they official. Pray that you bless the live stream, those who are watching from home. Pray that you bless the fans. Pray that you bless the moms and the dads that come to watch their son play basketball. Thank you for those who I did not mention. I want to pray for our church family, for the ones that lost their loved ones this week. And would like to take a few seconds to pray for their family as I mention them. Pray for Anna Whitehouse, Howard's family. I pray for John Ott and his family. I pray for Miss Angie Torres and her family. And I pray for Gary Harper Sr. and his family. Thank you, Lord.
Calumet Christian Patriots. At guard, number 0, Paul Peters. At guard, number 2, Jordan Lancron. At forward, number 3, Caesar Aradia. At forward, number 14, Caden Fouts. And at forward, number 25, Caleb Fouts.
The starting lineup for your Hammond Baptist Swordsmen. Starting at guard, number 21, a junior, Jaden Lemon. Starting at forward, number 12, a senior, Brian Stoutmeister. Starting at forward, number 24, a senior, Tyler Hopkins. Starting at forward, number 33, a senior, Owen Coffey. And starting at point guard, number 11, a senior, Joe Cowling. The Swordsmen are coached by James Woosley.
Here we go. This is the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen and the Calumet Christian Patriots. Patriots off to a quick 2-0 start. As we are ready to get things underway, gym is packed. People are ready to watch some good basketball tonight. My name is John Woosley, and I'm joined here up here in the HPTV booth by Mr. Josh Conger.
Man, good to see you, John. Good to have this varsity team in our gym. We hope that they hate being here. We want to dominate them tonight. And Joe Cowling off to a great start, man. Beautiful floater, high arcing, and got that shot up over the defense for 2 points. It's tied up 2-2 here.
Yeah.
Nice drive, and the ball's flicked out here. That's Paul Peters driving in, dishing out to Aradia. Aradia for 3, and he gets it. Oh, my goodness. A hot start for Calumet. It's 5-2 here. Calumet leads. Joe Cowling leads our team as he's bringing the ball up. This is Jaden Lemon, number 21 on the floor. Owen Coffey, number 33. Tyler Huckins, 24. And Brian Stoutmeister, number 12. And that's a turnover, Swordsman. Tough possession there. Aradia driving left. Brian, no baseline, gives it up. And that's 2 more for Aradia. He's got 5 quick points of their 7. Swordsman trying to slow it up and take a good shot. Not a good start here for the Swordsmen. Quick turnover and a couple of rough possessions defensively. This is now Brian up to Joe. Joe looking for an option. Takes a deep three, a little short. Rebound to Aradia. Aradia pushing it full court. Pass up to Lancrone. Lancrone trying to drive. Lancrone to the right. Finds Fouts outside. Fouts to Paul Peters. Paul Peters to Aradia. Aradia looking to drive. Swings back up to Fouts. Fouts to Lancrone. Lancrone back to Peters. Going to slow it up. Take a good shot. 7-2 here. Patriots lead by 5. This team will be in our tournament next Thursday and Friday. Steal by Jaden Lemon. Jaden Lemon fast break up ahead to Brian Stoltmeister. Brian up for 2, and it's swatted. Swatted by Fouts. What a block. That's Caleb Fouts. Really got up and extended to block that Brian Stoltmeister fast break, but Brian was fouled in the process. He'll get 2 at the line. Nice chance to slow the game down if you're the Swordsman, John. That came out to a quick start here and a rough start going in favor of Calumet. Nice to see him go to the free throw line. That's the first shot is missing. Front end of a 1-and-1 here, missed the first, got the second one coming.
Yeah,
hoping to hit it.
I'd like of all the shooters we want to get started off here early, Josh. I'd say Brian is one of the ones we need on a roll. Brian, a 3-point specialist for this team, and really can take a brunt of the offense off of Jaden Lemon, off of Joe Cowling, and we need to get Brian going. Here we go. Can't start on the defensive end, too. Here's Aradia for another 3 in the corner.
No way.
And he sinks it again.
Dude, he is starting off on a roll. 8 of their 10 points are Cesar Aradia's. He is lighting it up in our gym, and this is not the way you wanted to start here. You got to guard him. I think that maybe they thought they could help off of Aradia a little bit, but you cannot. He is hot to start. You got to match that intensity and match that on the offensive end here. Into Jaden Lemon. Jaden drives baseline. Gives a little body. Gets the shot up. Doesn't go. Goes again.
Attaboy.
Another one for 2 points. Jaden Lemon. Smart put back there. It's 5-10. We trail by 5. Swordsman going to a man-to-man here. Guarding Paul Peters tightly as Brian Stoltmeister. Tries to go into the screen. Jaden Lemon takes ball. And Jaden's dying to get a dunk this season. He's up there at the top. Really, really hoping to get a poke away and a chance to get that ball up there to dunk it. That's Aradia for a mid-range. And that's his first miss of the night, and that's an over-the-back call on Fouts. Caleb Fouts a little too big and too strong. Thought he could overextend, and he's going to get called for an over-the-back foul. It's going to be going the other way here for the Swordsman.
Josh, another player that we've talked about here on the live stream before, Jaden Lemon, junior, 6'2 guard, and another player that the Swordsmen really need to get going. As an interesting travel call there on Owen Coffey.
Yeah, odd from a really good referee, too. I'm surprised on that, but it's going to be Patriot ball. Need to play some good defense here and get a stop. I think that's important here. You need something to stop the bleeding. They've started out hot. You got them to miss the last shot from Aradia and see if you can get another stop here.
Patriots working against this traditional man-to-man defense of the Swordsman. Tyler Huckins on Lancrone. Little pick-and-roll action. Doesn't like it.
Oh, good defense.
Oh, man,
got
Joe
a body
with a lot of body.
Careful, Joe. Don't need those fouls to be picked up early. Oh, yeah, good look there.
Caden going to work. Here's Caesar far side. Guarded by Jaden Lemon.
Yeah, Jaden's got to start locking him down. This is Caden Fouts on the outside, driving against Joe Cowling. A little bit of a bobble. Nice backdoor pass. Swordsman playing aggressive, and that's a steal from Jaden Lemon and poked out of bounds. Going to stay here with the Patriots. But real nice effort, real nice intensity to try to get that steal.
Yeah, Josh, Jaden, lots of touches here to start the game. We saw him with the take, with the rebound. That's his second steal for the game. He had a nice assist up to Brian earlier.
Oh, get it, Owen. Dive for that ball,
Atta
Owen. Yes,
boy,
sir.
attaboy.
Get that ball, Owen.
Come on.
Good hustle, good dive. As soon as that ball's out, Owen knew he was going to get it. I mean, he's diving for that ball, working. Owen Coffey, man, such an underrated workforce for this team. John, Owen started all season last year as well. We've got Joe Cowling as a returning starter as well as Owen Coffey. Both those guys have had a lot of good experience in tournaments.
Oh,
an alley-oop, just a little long by Jaden Lemon. Man, tough to see that pass because Owen was so wide open. Jaden went on Tom Brady on him. Actually, Tom Brady would have made the pass. He went a little bit like, Jay Cutler?
There you go.
Someone that overthrows or underthrows. Yeah. Got to place defense here, and that would have been a nice 2 points to have, but it's still 5-10. We trail by 5. Important possession here.
Yep, here comes Joe bringing it across the half line for the Patriots. Really an offensive force, Josh, and a problem for the Swordsman last time.
Oh, Owen Coffey almost got the block, but gets the rebound. Tyler Huckins up ahead is wide open. Jaden Lemon's open as well. Wing for Jaden. Jaden drives to the hole. Oh, and up and under for 2. What a take by Jaden Lemon. Nice from him. You love seeing that pump fake, John. He mid-air pump fakes almost all the time, and I love it.
Oh, and
Oh,
Joe with the
man.
answer.
Joe Hazel with a nice match. Saw Jaden get a bucket. He said, I'm going to get one too. And that's that
Ooh,
juke layup by
man.
Jaden Lemon. Such a nice take. Way
Yeah.
to get the air. Joe thought about a 3 there. Mid-range, fadeaway. Joe just a little bit short, but fights. Tyler Huckins is there to try to grab that rebound. Good effort from him. This is Jordan Land-Crone bringing it up, the senior point guard for the Calumet Patriots. He's fun to watch if you're a Calumet fan.
Oh,
and Coffee
blocked.
blocked him, and it's off Land-Crone's foot.
Oh, Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler Huckins got a little bit on the arm there. But Land-Crone got swatted by Owen Coffee. Owen said, no.
Yeah,
Try to
big
come into my
block.
paint and shoot it. I say, no, sir.
Big
Owen,
block by Owen.
Huge block.
Here we
Way to
go.
set the tone.
Inbounding
Oh,
Caden.
Jaden Lemon poking it away. Hey, I like the defense here from the Swordsmen. They're down by 5, but you wouldn't know it. They're playing aggressive. They're playing hungry. They do not want to lose to Calumet. They're going to see this team next week, and they really would like to get a win. They're 0-1 against them this year so far.
Here's Jordan barking orders here. The senior guard, and Josh really a leader for this, for the last couple years. Jordan's been a leader on this team, and really a player that I enjoy watching. A good leader, represents his team well.
Oh,
and
good
ball
hands.
tipped away by Joe Cowling.
Oh, he had
Joe
Jaden
says,
Lemon
hey, if
up
I
there.
can't get it on the on the offensive end, I'll take it on the defensive.
Oh, get
Brian
in there.
for 3. Come
Get
on.
in there, Brian. Yes, sir. Brian Stoltmeister, a quick trigger. Really good look from him. Oh, and he almost shot
And the
Brian
steal.
the steal. Good
Come
look
on.
for Brian. Got to push it. You got 3 on 2. Oh, and
Oh,
a
man.
turnover. Not a play you wanted to see go that way from Brian. Oh, and almost a quick 3 from Calumet. Brian getting hands on the rebound. Goes to Joe Cowling. He has numbers up ahead. All the way up there. It's Owen Coffee. Owen out to Tyler. Sees him on the wing. Tyler thought about a 3. Looking to get it back to Cowling.
Good pass.
Yeah, dangerous.
Here's Joe. Deep
Joe.
3 from Joe Cowling.
Oh, just off short. Joe is not finding the rim in this first quarter. Been a struggle for him. Tyler guarding ball here. Jaden Lemon guarding Joe Hazelwood. Oh, wide open Paul Peters. Oh, no, man, there's a miss there from him. That was actually Caden Fouts there taking the shot.
Man, great hustle by both teams, Josh.
Yeah.
Our guys playing hard,
Oh,
even though
Huckins.
some of the shots aren't falling. Patriots giving it all they got. And man, this is going to be a fight. Swordsmen trail by 2. A minute to go, Josh, already in this first quarter. It's been a quick first quarter.
Oh, nice find.
Beautiful dime.
Oh, no.
man.
Man, Owen's got to have that one. He wants that one back. He knows it. They're going to pull Tyler Huckins and throw Dwayne Wilkerson in there for the Swordsmen. Dwayne been a nice force here for the Swordsmen all year. Has been learning our system. First year playing basketball with our team. Been in our school for 2 years, but really has picked it up well, and they bring him in here for this play to get him the bucket down
Good
low.
boy.
Nice
Good
for
boy.
Dwayne Wilkerson. You can't stop him down there. You can't stop Dwayne Wilkerson, man. He's aggressive, and he's a force down low.
Here we go. Game is tied, Josh, just like we started the game.
Man, someone else we haven't seen yet, Brad Niemeyer.
Yep.
He was a force last game for Calumet, but this game, getting just now into the game. Joe Cowling the breakaway. They're pushing the fast break. He's got Jaden in the corner up ahead. Oh, Joe takes it himself,
Attaboy.
and he gets the 2 points. Joey Cowling, nice floater. It's 14-12. Swordsmen lead by 2 and finally
Man.
got that lead.
Man, Josh, what a roller coaster of a first quarter, man.
Whew.
Patriots started off on fire and seemed to have quieted down just a little bit. And hopefully I'm not jinxing us there, but 14-12. Here's Jordan up
Oh,
top.
get it, Jaden.
Man, a physical play. And
Yeah.
that's going to go Swordsman.
Jordan Land-Crone desperately wanted that foul called. Jaden was playing such good defense. And when you're playing good defense, they think it's a foul. Joe from half court. Oh, and could not get it to go. An exciting first quarter here in the books.
Yeah.
What a way to start,
That
John.
was fun. Josh, a couple highlights from that first quarter. Brother Jack, our director over there, is going to swing in a couple highlights. I think we got Brian's 3. A couple. I know he said there's Brian's 3. Brian.
Oh, nice.
Man, a threat from deep, and we got to have
Such a
him.
quick trigger, too.
Got
And
to
that's
have him.
Joe's floater. That now just put us up 2. Yeah, they should have got a couple other plays in there, too. That Jaden Lemon juke. That was a nice layup as well. Hey, these guys have played hard all quarter.
Yeah,
But,
they have.
John, it's a 4-quarter game, not a 1-quarter game. We need to bring the intensity second, third, fourth. You know, that third quarter could be big for us, John.
Yeah.
The game has swung there before. Coach Woosley right now in the huddle trying to pump these guys up. And some of these guys have been big. Owen was big down there in the post, playing good defense. Joe was big. I mean, no turnovers up there at the top, playing aggressive, leading the team well. Jaden Lemon with his defense, been phenomenal down there. Guarding Land-Crone a lot of the time.
Yeah, Josh, this is going to be a fun one to close out. Fun one to close out. Shout out to our HPTV crew for the Jack doing the magic on the live stream. So thankful for him and all the work that he's put in. Thanks to you, those of you that are watching, that are tuning in to HPTV, Hammond Baptist Athletics on Facebook. In case they were getting in your way, we had a couple people message us and let us know what am I looking for? Subtitles. Subtitles are auto-generated, so there is a way that you can hop in there and turn those off, those 3 little buttons, more actions, more options if you're watching. And those are in your way. You can shut those off. If they're not, enjoy the game. Here we go, 14-12 as we start this second quarter. Here's Joe Hazelwood, top of the key, guarded by Jaden Lemon.
Oh, good.
Into Brad Niemeyer, Josh, and this is an interesting matchup.
Yeah, Dwayne and Brad. That's a good little matchup there. I don't see Brad winning that one, John, do you? Yeah, I don't either.
No, he's going to have his hands full down low.
Oh, Joe Hazelwood tried to go up there. Owen Coffey's ahead on the break. Brian tries to thread the needle in there. Owen trying to back down Landcrone. Owen up for 2.
Stink. He's going to get him on a travel.
Yeah, he traveled again there. Stink for Owen. Yeah, Owen rarely has those travels, and he's had 2 of them this quarter. I'm sorry, to begin this game. Normally just automatic 2 points down there for Owen Coffey. He's great to watch.
Coach wanted the charge at the other end. Joe Cowling set up for that charge. I'm not sure if he just fell and sold it or if he really got some contact. Love seeing those charges here. 14-12. Here's near side right in front of the Swordsman bench. Driving right. Owen Coffey stepping out as Paul driving in.
Jump ball. Oh, a travel.
Oh,
So Brian didn't
call.
quite get hands on it, so they must have thought that he went up and came back down with 2 feet, and that's going to be a travel.
Tonight's game sponsored by Equip to Excel. So Scott Bradshaw, the owner there, prayed for us before the game tonight. You'll see a commercial from them if we catch a timeout. But thankful for them and their investment. Dwayne inside.
Woo! And one,
Big body.
Dwayne Wilkerson.
Attaboy.
There is not a guy on their bench, John, that can guard Dwayne in the post.
Yeah, Josh, Dwayne didn't get to play a whole lot last time we matched up against these guys. And reason being, they spread the floor really well, that it was tough for Dwayne to guard their guards. And, man, I say we make them guard us this game.
Yeah.
And, man, Dwayne, a force down low. And excited to see what he can do. Here come the Patriot offense. Here's Caesar, who was hot in the first quarter. To
Owen
Jordan.
Coffey on Lloyd Crone. That's a matchup right there. Owen's a truck and a bulldozer. Good luck going against him.
Attaboy.
Nice steal right when I say it. Good take. Owen Coffey, way to pick that pass off. Oh, Joe, the smooth moves. Puts him on to Dwayne, and Dwayne gets another 2 points. What do you got, Calumet? What do you got? What a take, what a pass, what a finish. Look at the replay here. Good dish by Joe.
Man.
They're collapsing on
Attaboy.
him, and he finds Dwayne. And Joey a
Come
steal.
on, Joe.
He's going all the way against Cesar Aradia. Goes up for 2.
And
Gets
one.
the foul. Good take by Joe. Cannot get the layup, but he's going to get two shots at the line.
Good hustle, good work.
Man, what about this stretch, John? They were down 10-2 at one point. Wasn't it 10-2 or 10-4?
Yeah, 10 or 8-2, yeah.
Man, they were killing it, and now the Swordsmen have come roaring back on a huge deficit to lead by 7 and could be 9 with these 2 free throws.
Attaboy.
Yeah, Joe Cowling puts it in. It's 1 for 1. He's got another shot coming. They're going to get Josh Perez in here to play defense. And Josh Perez checking in here with the long sleeves.
Yeah.
That's
Not
cool.
too often we see him with the long sleeves.
Yeah.
But Josh, hey,
Whatever
when you are
works.
the ball hawk, you can
Yes.
basically do whatever you want. Josh Perez, number 1 there, checking in for Joe Cowling. He is known.
Look at
known by
that
us here at
defense, man.
HPTV
Look at that
as the-
defense. Look at that defense.
Oh,
And they whacked him with a foul. It's going to be on Jade. Oh, on Josh. Man,
Oh, wow.
I was watching Perez, and he didn't hit anybody.
Tough
Delayed call. Yeah. Delayed
Josh
call.
Perez, the ball hawk.
Ball
That's what
hawk.
we've called him. You've heard of a ball hog, folks, but never a ball hawk. He just hawks the ball, and he's going to get it.
Oh, so does Owen Coffey. Look
Attaboy.
at that hustle.
Here's
Look
Josh.
at that hustle.
Attaboy.
Look at that
Oh, man.
HB hustle, baby. That's wonderful. Love seeing that. Joe Cowling out of the game. Josh Perez now. Jaden Lemon will bring the ball up and run some point.
Motion, here we go. Box. Here we go. Jaden Lemon, top of the key, driving right. Sees an opening all the way to the lane and finishes.
Nice.
Jaden Lemon for 2.
That's a nice isolation play. They kind of set everybody to the left side and threw
Yeah.
Jaden out there one-on-one.
And Calumet
What a
wants a
lead.
timeout.
Yeah, they do. They definitely want a timeout. Up 11
Good
here.
stuff. Good stuff.
Swordsmen lead the game Wow, what a stretch. John, to start the game, Caesar Aradia with 8 of their first 10.
Yeah.
And Calumet came out so aggressive on defense and on offense. Everything was falling, but then, John, that tide turns. No shots are hidden. They've scored 2 points in the last, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And the Swordsmen have just been on fire offensively. This is really something.
Yeah, but Josh, you really, with a streaky team like that and the scores that Calumet has, we got to keep up that D. We got to keep bringing that D and keep attacking. I like to see Josh Perez in there causing problems, Jaden Lemon causing problems.
Yes.
And that's a big deal because we know, because we've seen it this season. You know, they have offensive weapons that can't be used against us if we don't keep them in check on the defensive end. And here we go, 23-12. Teams break the huddle. Here we go, Joe Hazelwood bringing it across the half line for the Patriots.
Yeah, good defense from Jaden Lemon and Owen Coffey. Really playing nicely on the wing, and that's a mid-range shot. That's Andrew Levinson. Can't get it to go. It's rebounded Dwayne Wilkerson, and Jaden Lemon's running point here for the Swordsmen. They're going to run box again here and get Jaden Lemon a nice wide open drive on the right side. This is going to be another one where he goes right, trying to cross over a defense, and he takes it all the way, gets some contact. Josh Perez thought about a 3. Back to Jaden Lemon in the corner. Jaden Lemon looking for an option, driving baseline, and that's out of bounds. They're just going to say it was off Jaden. Jaden thinks he was
Tough
fouled.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought he was fouled too. Obviously a little bit of a biased opinion, but certainly an opinion I think is right most of the time.
Yeah, Jaden, a tough player. We just need to shake it off.
Yeah, next play.
Get back on D. 23-12. Joe Hazelwood, Josh, a player last time really hurt the Swordsmen. Josh, last game in the first half, the Patriots were 7 for 10. 7 for 10 from
3?
No, just in field goals.
Oh, gotcha.
They hit 7 of their 10.
Oh, nice
Shots
find to
in the first
Tyler, and
half.
Tyler
Oh,
gets
man.
hacked. There's no way that wasn't a foul. Good call. Their fans don't think so.
You know, man, look. I think the block was clean, but whoever was coming underneath got him with the body, he said.
You can't take his space when he jumps. That's a foul. And then there was body on him as well. So, I mean, a couple fouls committed there. Just got to call one of them. Tyler Huckins' first of 2 is good.
Attaboy.
24-12. Swordsmen lead by 12 now. Man, what a turn. John, I'm very surprised with the way this game has just shifted so far in the opposite direction of how it started.
Tyler Huckins, second one.
Yeah,
Gets a friendly roll. Swordsman up by 13. Here's Jordan bringing it up for the Patriots. Far side. Tyler Huckins guarding him. Top of the key. Here's Joe Hazelwood with the right hand, guarded closely by junior Jaden Lemon. Ooh, Joe putting on the moves.
Oh, passed
loses
it
the ball.
right to Dwayne Wilkerson.
Get it to a guard, kid.
Oh, Dwayne Wilkerson behind the back. Oh, he had Tyler Huckins up ahead, but could not get it to him. What a shifty move there.
Scott telling him, get up the court. Oh, man.
Head up.
And
Oh,
Paul trying to be
Huckins
fancy.
wide open. Oh, Joe didn't give it to him.
Yeah.
Man, saw him, though. Tyler might have dunked that ball. One of the few on the team that can dunk. Oh, Owen Coffey, big rebound. Going to try to find Joe Cowling. Gives to Jaden Lemon. Jaden out to Tyler. Tyler Huckins on the wing. Joe Cowling on the wing. Looking to drive. Crossover Joe Hazelwood. Got time. Bounce pass to Huckins. Huckins pump fakes.
Ooh,
drives
good
it
take.
inside. Gets hit, and that's a foul. Plenty of contact. I don't know what the ruckus is in the gym. Many fans jumping up, but there's absolutely no way. Maybe show that replay if you would, Brother Huckins, but drove and got a lot of body. Moved feet off of where he jumped. He'll get 2 shots here. And that first one's off. He's going to get one more look here. Judson Wilkerson checking in the game for Owen Coffey. Bit of a smaller lineup in here for Calumet, and the Swordsmen will match that. Pulling Coffey out of the game, and Coffey needs a break. He's been playing nonstop, hardcore all the time since the game started.
Tyler can't connect on the free throws, misses both. Here comes the offense of the Patriots. Caesar driving baseline, and man, goes right up into the face of Jaden Lemon.
Yeah.
And he'll head to the line.
And John, that's a smart offensive play, and it might look like, oh, that's a bit cheap, but that's a smart play because he jumped right into Jaden and gave him an elbow, which really there's no way that should be on Jaden. But then if you fall, they're going to give you the call. I mean, it's a smart way to get to the line, and Caesar just crafty there to find a way to get to the free throw line and get some points on the board. And, John, that's what they need. I mean, they've not had a basket in 5 minutes, 6 minutes now, so they desperately needed that free throw.
Brian Stoltmeister back in the game. Jaden Lemon having a seat. Judson Wilkerson also in the game. Joe Cowling, Dwayne Wilkerson, Tyler Huckins. Caesar misses the second. And last touch by Judson. Good hustle, though. Tracking that ball down out of bounds. It'll be Patriots ball. Far side. Brian Stolmeister guarding the inbound.
Good defense here by the Swordsmen. John, their defense all game has been the game changer. I mean, that's been it. All that defense just really wears on an offense. Like Calumet and Judson really tried to swipe that ball, but got some contact. They're going to go to the line here. That's Caden Fouts going to be shooting 2. Caden Fouts, a nice up-and-coming player, John. Was real good in junior high and has been kind of running the JV last year, and this year making the jump to varsity. Has been a nice addition. 2 Fouts boys starting, Caleb and Caden. And their dad, Keith Fouts, excellent man. And they just, a lot of Fouts boys coming up in this program, and they're all ballers. They all play hard. They play the right way. It's certainly fun to watch.
Yeah, you know, I don't think the older brother was here last time.
He wasn't, right.
We
and that was
these guys.
Yep. Yeah, having Caden Fouts and Caleb Fouts together. Caleb Fouts is a little bit stronger and older. He's a senior and a real nice player on this team. You're going to foul on Jordan Lancrone. Lancrone saw it coming, was trying to deny Dwayne Wilkerson the ball. They saw they were trying to gun at him.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm going to get in trouble here in a minute if he catches it. Tried to commit the foul.
Yeah, Dwayne's a big body and causes problems. And it's certainly going to be a tough matchup for whoever has assigned him, Josh, for the Patriots. Dwayne Wilkerson at the line. He's shooting 1-1, meaning if he makes the first, he gets another. If he misses, he doesn't. Judson there to clean up the glass. Man, Judson fighting, rips it away. Tyler Huckins. Oh, man. That's a block.
Oh, man.
That's a
They
block.
wanted a charge, but it was a block foul. Got an and
good
one. Yeah, I know. It was good. You're right, John. He fell crooked. And you wanted it. I grunted because I wanted him to have the charge. You know, I just really wanted that call. It's nice seeing a guy sacrifice his body. And you always want the guy to sacrifice if he's on your team to be rewarded. And unfortunately there's no reward. Just free throws for the other team. And it's going to be 2+1 here for the Patriots. This is Lancrone going himself. And that was smart of him not to pass that ball. I really thought he'd pass that off. But it was a smart take for him. Misses the free throw. It's 25-17. 8-point lead here for the Swordsmen. Calumet trying to fight back into this game and get themselves the lead.
Good D up top by the Patriots. Joe Cowan looking to go to work. Here's Brian. Tyler Huckins in the corner, right in front of the Patriots bench. Here's Judson driving right, back to Tyler.
Man, they got Brian wide open out there.
Joe
Moving the ball
Cowan,
here,
we go.
Oh, off
Loses
of
it.
Calumet's foot. That's
Yeah.
going to be white ball.
Good D.
Hey, this defense from Calumet, though, John, in the last probably 2 minutes has just been different. It's been different since when they started. I mean, they've been really going at these guys. I mean, when you see Joe Cowling struggling to get the ball moving forward, that's something. That's something to be said if you're playing that good a defense.
Jaden Lemon to inbound. Yeah,
Oh,
moving
illegal
screen.
screen.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was looking for it.
Yeah, he was. He was watching him because he knew that was going to be a screen. I think we run the play so much the refs know the play.
Yeah.
So the refs like, this guy's going to set a screen. Let's see if it's legal.
Tyler
And
Huckins.
no, it's not.
Tyler Huckins, second foul. Team 6. Here's Isaac Wall. Here comes Fouts. Back to Wall for a
Right,
three.
and he can shoot that ball. That's a good shot for him. And Joe Cowling rebound. Going to look ahead to Tyler. Block foul from Cesar Aradia. Thought he might get a cheap one there. And to no avail. That's tough, John. Most guys, I mean, 80% of the time, you're not going to get a charge call at half court.
Oh, no.
Especially if you just stop in front of a guy and try taking it. That's tough to get it to go.
Yeah, Josh, and not really what you want to do to the best free throw shooter on the Swordsman. They send him to the line. There's
Yeah.
a close-up of Joe. Quick shout-out to our couple sponsors real quick. Sponsoring tonight's events is Equip to Excel, a child tutoring service, student tutoring service here in Northwest Indiana. So there's Scott Bradshaw, the owner there. He was here in the building tonight. Equipped to Excel, our game night sponsor for tonight. Here's Jordan Lancrone. Handoff, there's
Oh,
Joe
you gotta
Hazelwood,
step
wide
up.
open for
Man,
three.
you got to step up. Yeah, that was just a nice screen, and we did not play that defense correctly. When you set a screen, you got to either switch or get over the screen. That time, both guys stuck with the screener. Gave him a wide open three, and not the guy. Joe Hazelwood was quiet. You don't want him to get going. Nice pump
Big
fake. Owen
move,
Coffey.
man.
Woo!
Wow.
What a pump fake. Owen Coffey got him in the air and took advantage. What a
Attaboy.
take from Owen Coffey.
Man, that was big. Here's a replay.
Ooh,
Spin, pump
up in the
fake.
air. Good look.
Man, good finish there by Owen. Here's
Yeah.
Jordan up to Wall. Wall looking to go to work. Top of the key. Here's Fouts, far side. crossover between the legs, driving.
Oh, nice pass from
Yeah.
Caden Fouts. Oh, no,
Yeah.
they find Lancrone in the corner. That's a 3.
Oh,
and it's
man.
good. Calumet coming right back into this game, John. A couple of quick threes, and John, both of them wide open. That's an issue. We got to step up our defense. Might be a little tired, and tired on offense, too. Got to be smart here.
Yeah, Josh, and a rare 3 from Lane Crone. Not normally someone we see shooting it from deep.
Oh, nice. Thought about it inside. Man, Brian's got to get that ball right by him. We got to die for it.
29-23 is the score. About a minute to go here before the first half.
Man, a shift in momentum a little bit. Still up 6 here if you're a Swordsman fan, but Calumet is really trying to fight themselves back into this game.
Yeah. Tyler Huggins playing some good. Oh, man,
5
almost
seconds.
a 5-second call,
Thought for
top
sure
of the
it
key.
Charge! Oh, a charge from Owen Coffey. What a take! What a take from Owen Coffey. Way to step up and fall down. What a take. Owen the man taking that charge, and a salute in honor of Brian Lenhart. Watch this sacrifice. Fell straight, got the charge call from the opposite side referee, and that's going to be Swordsman ball. What a take. Owen Coffey sacrificing himself to get the ball back. Nice work there from Owen. Joey, a fadeaway. Oh, wow, and he got it to go, falling away, bouncing off the rim. My goodness, what a shot. So good from Joe Calling in that replay there. Look at the arc and look at the fade, John.
Yeah.
He faded about 3 feet backwards to get that shot off.
Josh, I was just about to say great D by Joe Hazelwood, and then Joe nailed it.
Yeah, I know. What do you do?
I guess it's good.
Good help, good hedge. Oh, nice by Tyler Huckins to come and hedge that screen. Oh, Wall drives in. That's a block. That's a good call. Joe tried to get a charge last second. Yeah, and Coach Woosley wanting a 5-second call, I think. We've been playing some excellent defense up top, John. Really earning that 5-second call. But after the 7th second goes by, I mean, come on. This is Isaac Wall at the free throw line. He's going to be shooting 2. 31-23. If he makes them both, it'll be a 6-point game.
Josh, great game tonight. Packed gym.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this is a fun one.
Last home game of the season, too,
yeah.
John. This is the
you're
closer.
Right. Yeah.
You don't want to lose the closer going into tournament time. And you see the signs on the wall. Next week we have tournament. Man, it's going to be an exciting time. Get yourself to the gym for tournament time. It's going to be intense in here. It's fine on the live stream. It's better in person. Try to get here if at all possible and cheer on the Swordsmen. It's going to be a tough one. There are 4 legitimate contenders. I mean, all 8 really good teams, but 4 teams that, I mean, 3 of them have beat us that are going to be in this tournament that are just real deep and solid teams.
Here's Jaden.
No. That's a Euro step. That's a clear Euro step, I thought, man. Tough. Jaden's got to land on 2 feet, I believe. Might have dragged one of the feet. I don't know.
I think that's a rare time. I think as the ref was walking by, my dad said, hey, that was a good call.
Oh, really?
Oh, Jaden almost picked his pocket, got it back. He's hounding that ball. Good D there on
defense.
Joe, and they didn't get it off. That didn't get off in time.
Yeah. Wow.
Man, great
What
half.
a first half.
Great half of basketball. Thanks for joining us here on HBTV. A couple things we want to let you know about here as we enter into halftime. We'll have a quick commercial from our sponsor, Equip to Excel. Also, there's an announcement video that we'll bring into the live stream halftime. And then we'll bring you back here for a second half of play. It'll be about 9 minutes. Looks like that's what the clock is set at for halftime. We'll be back here in just a few minutes.
The study help your child needs can be as close as your front door, thanks to Equip to Excel. A not-for-profit service, we offer one-on-one tutoring in the convenience of your home or location of your choice. From kindergarten to 12th grade, our tutors can help with any subject and teach your child the habits and study skills that can last a lifetime. Want the best for your child? Contact Equip to Excel today.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's games between Hammond Baptist and Calumet Christian. Excited about some great basketball to be played tonight. Also thanks to Equip to Excel, a child tutoring service here in Schererville, Indiana. They're sponsoring tonight's events, and we thank Brother Scott Bradshaw and Equip to Excel for sponsoring our events tonight. A couple things we want you to know about as we finish up the end of our year.
Be sure to follow True Blue Sports on Instagram. Next week, for our tournament, we will be keeping our stories and feed updated with scores and with brackets.
Our invitational basketball tournament will start this Monday. Monday and Tuesday will be our junior high teams, Wednesday our high school JV, and Thursday and Friday our varsity. We are so excited and we hope to see you there.
All games are live streamed on HBTV. Follow us on Facebook at Hammond Baptist Athletics or on YouTube at HBTV.
Welcome back to our second half of play. About to get the second half underway here. This is the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen and the Calumet Christian Patriots. The score is 31-24. And my name is John Woosley, and I'm joined here in the booth. Joe Cowling, a quick three.
Joey!
Nothing but net. Joe Cowling for three.
Look at those lights, too. If you're in the gym or if you're just watching the live stream, that's awesome. Look at that. Swordsman ball. What a way to start, John. Start the third quarter. And this has been an issue at times to start the third quarter well. And I think that shot going in, that does exactly what you wanted to do right there. Good screen and pop by Joe. He's got Brian, but he shoots it himself. And another screen from Joe Cowling.
Can't leave that man open.
He is on fire. He is hitting everything right now.
Here we go. There's that three by Joe. They just both left him open. Cashed it. Big three.
Yeah.
Two big threes to start this third quarter by Joe Cowling. Josh, you know what's interesting? He did not take one warm-up shot coming out of the halftime meeting. Yeah, the guys, they had a long meeting. There's Jaden Lemon up ahead.
Oh, nice.
And Jaden. Swordsman 8-0 run. And got to call that timeout.
Look at that.
Got to call that timeout. Let's
go.
Call
that timeout. Go ahead. Run to your benches, boys. Good start there from the Swordsman. You love to see it. John, if you're a Calumet fan, that's a rough way to come out into the third quarter. you were neck and neck. You were within 6 points going to halftime, and then now to give up 2 quick threes, boy, now you're struggling. Now you're down 15, and it's really going to be a fight to get back in this game. Obviously possible. People have done it. This team has done it.
Yeah.
But my goodness, an uphill battle for sure.
Yeah, Josh, you know what that really reminds me of is the start to this game when instead of it being the Swordsmen, it was the Patriots. Cesar Aradia, 2 quick threes and a 2. They went on a quick 8-0 run to start that third quarter, and now the Swordsmen return the favor.
Yeah.
And I like it that way much better. Hey, what is coming up this next week that we want to make sure that you know about is our HB tournament, and our invitational basketball tournaments are all week next week. And that is kind of there on your screen. That's going to be a little bit of the logo for the tournament. That logo is all of the names, just the first names of the junior high and high school students that'll be cheering on their teams this next week. And we're excited to have a bunch of different teams in the gym and joining us for our tournament, and we hope that you'll join us too. The junior high tournament is next Monday and Tuesday, and the JV tournament is Wednesday, and then the varsity tournament on Thursday and Friday. Both these teams will be in that tournament, and it'll be a fight. Here's Caesar on the attack for the Patriots, and Fouts can't get it to go, and that's picked away by the Patriots. A wide open 3, just short, and gets his own rebound. And Joe Cowley diving on the ball. Owen Coffey corrals it in. And Swordsman, here we go. Brian Stoltmeister, top of the key. He's joined by Jaden Lemon, Joe Cowling, Tyler Huckins, and Owen Coffey. On the court for the Patriots, we have number 0, Paul Peters. Number 25, that's Caleb Fouts. Man, good steal there by the Patriots. Here's number 14. This is Caden Fouts, the younger brother. And he's also joined by Jordan Lancrone and Cesar Aradia for the Patriots. These two teams have met up earlier in the season, and the Patriots, unfortunately, here at home, beat the Swordsmen by 5. And it was a fight all the way down to the wire, Josh, and I am expecting this one to be nothing less. The Swordsmen with the comfortable lead right now, but I certainly can see this Patriots offense catching fire and making things close. 39-24 is the score here as we continue on here in this third quarter. Stripped away by Tyler Huckins. Man, he had Tyler wide open. A little bit of a late pass.
Might still get it from Brian in the corner.
Short.
Just short. Oh, Joe looks at a 3, assist from Jaden Lemon. And that can't go, but big rebound from Owen Coffey. He's fighting for that ball. Oh, early jump ball call. Most of the time you let that go for a second or 2, but that's a jump ball to be Calumet. Checking in the game is Brad Niemeyer for Caleb Fouts. Caleb Fouts, a strong senior player here for the Swordsmen. He's going to sub out. This is Caden Fouts bringing the ball across. Pump faking, looking for an option.
Yeah, Patriots looking to go to work against this man-to-man defense of the Swordsmen. And Josh, don't mix it up too many times. Here's Caesar for 3. He's just short. Brad with the rebound. And the putback.
Yeah, John, I hate to give advice to the other team, but Brad Niemeyer, when Dwayne is out of there, he might have a little bit of an advantage down there if he can slip past Owen Coffey. The problem is if Owen's straight up on him, you're not getting it. Owen's going to lock him down, but if he gets a little edge on Owen, he's a pretty long player. He can get around there and wrap those legs. Owen Coffey, nice drive to the basket. Woo! For 2 points, Owen Coffey. What an animal. Strong, strong take from Owen Coffey.
Big boy Owen Coffey, man.
He's an
anchor. And love seeing him aggressive. Had a little too small action going. Jordan Lancrone for 2. Tyler Huckins rips down the rebound. And jump ball is called. And that'll be in favor of the Swordsmen. Scores 41-26. Couple substitutions here for both teams. Joe Hazelwood, number 1, checking in as Paul Peters has a seat. And also Brian Stoltmeister grabs a seat on the bench as Dwayne Wilkerson, the 6'4" big man for the Swordsmen, gets a little bit of action. Here's Joe Cowling.
Man, Joe Hazelwood, good defense again. And Joe Cowling almost got it. Poked away into the hands of Caden Fouts. Caden going full court, trying to get a shot off, and he does, and he's fouled. Boy, either Jaden Lemon or Joe Callan got that foul. Man, what a take by Caden Fouts, though, a young player, probably a sophomore or junior at the most. But he had a strong take against two of our better players and drew the foul. Going to get two at the line here. And the first one is just short. It is 41-26, a 15-point lead here for the Swordsmen. And it's been about a 15-point lead since a little before halftime.
Yeah.
Hoping to keep that here for the Swordsmen.
Hits a second. Here come the Swordsmen. Josh, this is probably one of the best defenders I've seen on Joe this season.
Yeah, Joe Hazelwood.
Joe Hazelwood, top of the key. Here's Owen going to work.
On Dwayne, or?
It's all right.
Might have been on Dwayne Wilkerson there, and Owen not going to have his basket count.
Yeah, you know, I love Tyler Huckins. Said, hey, that's okay. That's all right.
Hey, next play.
You know, yeah, I love seeing that encouragement. Oh, man.
Oh, Dwayne got him.
And, hey, that's not okay.
Yeah, did Tyler just let him? Was that not Tyler's guy or what? Tyler saw him go baseline, they kind of left him. I think he thought he had help on the backside or something.
Gotcha. Well, Dwayne was there, just
Yeah,
ready to foul him.
Yeah.
Dwayne
whacked him.
Dwayne got him. As Dwayne's first foul, though. Team second. As, man, we're setting, this is Caden Fouts to the line once again. Junior. Connects on the first. Josh, one thing you don't want to do to a good team is allow them to score points with the clock stopped.
Excellent.
You know,
point.
so this isn't a problem right now, but as the game goes on, fouls could be an issue, especially if the clock is stopped and they're at the line. Brad overplaying a little bit, and that's Joe.
Man, nice look there from Owens. Couldn't get it to go, but a good shot. Lancrone driving on a mission to Joe Hazelwood for three. Little long, rebound, Brad Niemeyer. Ripped away by Jaden Lemon. That's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Swordsman. Oh, I'm sorry, the arrow didn't switch, but it's going to be Calumet ball, the last one the Swordsman got. That arrow, I think, is wrong in the gym here, but it's going to be Caden Fouts taking it out of bounds for the Patriots. Looking for an option. They're going to post up Joe Hazelwood. Jaden Lemon steals it. He's going all the way. Oh, and one. Good take. Can't get it to go. He's going to get two free throws to the line.
Good work.
Jaden was thinking about a dunk right there. I could see it in his eyes. He went to the right side, wanted to get up, but he got a lot of body on that. There was no way for him to get to the rim.
Josh, that's a little bit of maturity that maybe Jaden wouldn't have done that at the beginning of the year. You know, I think at the beginning of the year, Jaden maybe takes a couple dribbles and then gives it to somebody else to go get that contact and finish. Jaden had Joe Cowling a little. I mean, he was kind of open there in transition that he could have gave it up if he wanted to. But, man, Jaden just muscled it in. Unfortunately, misses the free throws, and Swordsmen are back on defense. Here's Cesar Aradia now. Joe Cowling guarding him.
Yeah, John, next year there's no Joe Cowling. Jaden Lemon's got to get used to taking it himself, being aggressive. Oh, and good work from Tyler Huckins to tie up another jump ball. Man, this guy's aggressive. Man, Tyler's been all over it out there, John. He's been diving everywhere, been playing aggressive, getting some steals. I mean, I'm really a fan of Tyler Huckins' game. He does a lot of those intangibles for the Swordsmen, and you see a win, you see a score, we're up 15 or whatever. But a lot of that is because of guys like Tyler Huckins down low just battling against their bigs, fighting for loose balls, getting steals, and being aggressive on offense. This is Joe Cowling, another fadeaway, and it's good. Nothing but net. Joe Cowling's a killer out there. Murdering that scoreboard with those fadeaways. Got to get a hand up, and Dwayne hedging that screen. Good defense. Dwayne Wilkerson switching on to a post player. Cesar Aradia from mid-range. A little bit short, poked into the hands of Hazelwood. Joe Hazelwood driving right, stepping back, giving another option here. Gets a nice screen. Joe Hazelwood for three, and it's good. Joe Hazelwood, a big three for Calumet. This is Joe Cowling bringing the ball up. Joe Hazelwood just needs a little space, and he got it there, John.
Yeah.
Cannot give that to him for the Swordsman.
Yeah. Joe, one of those players that plays at both ends of the court. Also, Joe Cowling.
Oh, another
says
Joe.
He can too.
It's Joe Cowling, then Joe Hazelwood, then Joe Cowling again. John, back and forth. What a game. 13-point lead for the Swordsman. Jordan Lancrone going easy baseline. Man, nice drive for him. It's now an 11-point game. The lead is chopped down.
Full court pressure here from the Swordsman.
Man, and they had Jaden Lemon wide open under the basket.
Man, didn't like that at all. Brian Stokemeister barely even felt like he tried to catch it there.
I know. It's like he knew it was out of bounds. And it could have been a real far pass. But to us, dive into the table to get the pass. I don't care. I don't care if it's a bad pass. Receive it and throw it. You got guys open.
Here comes Jordan. Tyler guarding him like this matchup. And almost traveled there, top of the key. Here's Jordan.
Oh, Joe and Tyler miscommunicated there. Man, Joe called a teammate off, and he sent Tyler down.
Yeah.
Tyler was on Lancrone, but Tyler didn't get over there quick enough. Joe knows. He's saying, my bad. He shouldn't have switched on that. You don't need any more confusion than you already have out there. This is a chance to cut the lead to single digits on 2 free throws, John. This is number 13, Josh Fuentes, and he's been nice inside, set a lot of good picks, and a really good touch on the shot, too. That's one shot to go in there. Now a 10-point game. This is going to be Fuentes again with a chance to cut it to 9, and he does. 9-point lead here for the Swordsmen. Lead getting smaller, and they're going to press full court against Joe Cowling. Joe Cowling, full court heave to Jaden. Jaden's got Tyler Huckins wide open for 2 points. What a fast break. What knowledge. What foresight. What vision. Joe Cowling finding the teammates and Jaden to get Tyler Huckins wide open over there. What a look. Oh, Hazelwood got hacked there. He's going to go to the line for 2. That was a foul. Good call there. Really extended to foul him. And John, really, I don't like this, but I do like it. Calumet, consistently now, they're driving to the rim.
Yeah.
They're figuring out that if this foul count goes up, end of the game, first of all, we'll be on the bench, but they'll be getting free throws. And this is just smart play from them. Hazelwood, first of 2. It's good. It's now a 10-point game again. This will cut it to 9 on this free throw if they hit it.
Joe had a couple brothers that played basketball here as well. His mom, I saw her. Oh, I haven't seen her yet. I know she's normally here. Oh, she's taking the book. They're in the gym. Great lady, great family. And here we go. Same play. Let's see if we can run this back. Jaden Lemon.
Man, Isaac Wall playing some real good defense on Joe Cowling. That's something Calumet, John, has done better at. They weren't always this good at defense. But they're really playing solid the last couple of times we've matched up with them.
Yeah. Quick three there.
Yeah, Jordan Lancrone bringing it up for the Patriots. They look a little bit tired here on offense, John. But they're within reach. I mean, they're only down by 9 right now. And a couple of quick oh, nice defense from Owen Coffey. Owen inadvertently tripped Joe Cowling, too, but a nice steal.
Yep.
Got to be smart here. Oh, gets hit in the face. And nothing is called. It was right in front of the referee and Coach Woosley, who is just livid right now. Jaden got obviously just whacked in the face on that, and no foul. Man, down
Patriots,
9 are the Patriots. They have a chance to cut it to 7 on this, maybe even 6. Got to be smart if you're the Swordsmen. You don't want to get them any momentum going forward.
Push off.
There you go, 5-second call. And a good call. I mean, it's been 5 seconds all night. You got to give them that. You got to reward the defense when they get into the space.
Yeah, the rule there, Josh, is the defender has, if he's within 6 feet, he's got 5 seconds. And that offensive player, if he's dribbling the ball and the defensive player is within 6 feet for more than 5 seconds, it's a 5-second call. Tyler Huckins playing some stud defense right there. Here comes Joe Cowling. He's got about 10 seconds to go. Tough assignment for the Patriots. Pulls up for 3.
Oh, not good. He's got 7 seconds now for the Patriots to get a basket off.
And nearly threw it away. Here's Fouts for 3. And he's long.
A little long. Had a nice look there, though.
Yeah, great look.
Wow. Man, what a quarter. That was intense, John.
Yeah, what a quarter. And Josh, we'll recap our game here in a second, but quick shout out to our HBTV crew.
Yeah.
Our HBTV crew. Lots of people that work behind the scenes
for sure
to make the live stream possible and happen. Students, adults, there you see a bunch of them there on the screen. Jeannie, Jessie, Kirsten, they were working all day with videos, getting graphics ready for the tournament. Ryan's up here. Aiden is in Florida today, but we'll be back for the tournament. Noah, he's been out sick, but he made it to the game tonight, and certainly thankful for our HBTV crew here at Hammond Baptist. Cole Carpenter is a little salty that he's not on this graphic, but he is operating our main camera for us tonight. And Cole has held his own the last few games, and I think he deserves a spot on that HBTV crew.
We'll get him.
Graphics, so we got to swing him in there. Cole Carpenter up here as well. 47-38 to score.
Yeah. Man, been a neck-and-neck game, John. This whole game, I mean, it's been a battle. Calumet has not given up, and neither have we. I mean, we've fought. Last game, there was a little bit of just a die-off towards the end, and we really need to keep that intensity in the fourth quarter. This is where the game is won or lost. The fourth quarter, the most important quarter. I mean, it's a 9-point lead here, but John, well within reach for Calumet.
Yeah, absolutely. An event we want you to know about coming up next week before we dive into this fourth quarter is our invitational basketball tournament that is next week, Monday and Tuesday, junior high. Wednesday is the JV tournament, and then Thursday and Friday, the varsity tournament. Here's Dwayne moving his feet.
Oh, wow, Lancrone wanted it. That's a delay of game warning on Lancrone for sure. He can't touch the ball after it goes in.
Yeah.
However, John, he was owning Dwayne Wilkerson. He said, I want to take him. And he called a teammate off and really went one-on-one with him. And I thought when he said that, I was like, he's done. He's going to get blocked. But he really got that shot off nicely. 7-point game now, and Calumet is pressing. Oh no, I bet what Joe. Yeah, Lancrone knew it. We've done that a couple of times now, and they're picking off that pass. You got to go opposite wing. Oh, another one up, but not good. It's over the back on 25. That's Caleb Fouts going over the back to get the ball.
That's Caleb's third foul. Team second.
You needed that break, though, if you're the Swordsmen. I mean, they're kind of getting some momentum here, and you don't want that to get building.
Yeah.
Especially going into the end of the game here.
Yeah, Josh, like we saw earlier, a streaky team.
Head up.
And a team with enough weapons to cause some problems. Here's Dwayne.
Yes, good pass. Way to break that press. Dwayne, good pump fake. I really thought he was going to go straight up.
Yeah. Dwayne, a nice player, and really has progressed nicely over the year. Here's Joe Hazelwood for three.
Wow.
Cash.
Man, he can shoot that ball too, John.
Yeah, he can.
49-43. It's a 6-point game and a battle here tonight between the Patriots and the Swordsmen. Exactly what we wanted.
Here we got Andrew Levinson in the guard.
He got hit there. No call. Yeah, I mean, fans are upset here, but that's a makeup. You missed the foul call. They're going to give him the ball.
Wow, interesting.
They're going to switch it because people were upset about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we should just yell about every call. We might get our way too, you know.
Yeah, we're all right. 49,
yeah,
63.
He admitted fault. You know, he missed it. It's fine. Here we go. Got to play defense.
Patriots ball going the other way. Here's Joe Hazelwood, the senior guard, bringing it up against the junior Jaden Lemon. Far side, Andrew Levinson. Here's Paul up top, guarded by Brian Stokemeister.
Man, good defense here by Jaden Lemon. You got to go over the screen.
Yeah.
That's Tyler Huckins now on Hazelwood, and they got a Jordan Lancrone down there on Jaden Lemon.
Get that ball, kid.
Yeah,
here we go.
Jaden's got to get up and pressure him. Jordan Lancrone backing it out, going to take his time.
Good.
Oh, he had a guy there.
Here's Joe top of the key.
Nice swing to Levinson. Levinson out to Peters. Peters driving. Thought about a three. Goes back to Levinson. Levinson trying to post up. Illegal screen. There we go.
Good work.
Nice.
Good D there by the Swordsman.
Yeah. I mean, a long defensive possession, and they didn't give up at all.
It's called defensive stand.
Yeah.
Well, you just lock down. You got to play D.
Nice. Jaden. There you go. Right there. One more, Tyler. Wow. Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, it looks like that foul will be on number 25. 25 looks like that's Caleb Fouts, his fourth, and the team's fifth. A couple starters back in the game. Cesar Aradia checks back in, and also Josh Fuentes, a junior. Swordsman ball onto their own basket. Jaden Lemon to inbound.
Nice.
There's Owen Coffey.
Oh, and he missed it. Thought he got fouled there, too. A lot of contact.
Man, on the arm. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you got him on the arm. You got to go for the ball. If you're going to go for the ball, you got to get the ball. Their fans not happy. But if you're not happy about justice, you're just not happy. You know, that's a good call. Now, there have been some bad calls. That was a good call. I mean, you whacked him on the arm. If you don't believe me, back it up and watch it.
Again, Jaden here. Here he is to inbound.
Nice. Tyler Huckins, a three. A little long. That's rebound Lancrone. 6-point game, John. Big possession, got to get a stop.
Here's Jordan, the senior guard, guarded by Tyler Huckins. Tyler going to work. Kick out Cesar Aradia for 3.
Oh, wow, just off. Man, a good shot, though.
Yeah, he's a good shooter, Josh, and we saw him have 8 straight points earlier. Here comes Joe Callan. That's a travel. Oh, man.
They're going to give him a foul. Yeah, I thought he traveled too, John. Yeah, I just think this whole game is just building a nice intensity for the future game next week in our tournament.
Yeah.
I think, John, if we win our first game and if they win their first game, it'll be HB Calumet at, what, 7 p.m. night 1?
Really? Yeah, I think maybe 6 night 1.
Yeah. Hey, that'll be a good matchup, too. If you can be in the gym for that, that's going to be crazy. If that matchup happens, obviously, you don't know what the future holds.
Yeah.
Joe Cowling puts it in. It's 51-43, an 8-point lead here from the Swordsmen. Aradia will bring it up for the Patriots.
Josh, I feel like our shots have gotten a little cold here as we've entered this fourth quarter, but our defense has been on point, which is a nice balance here. Good D by Owen Coffey.
Wow, Fuentes bodying in there, gets the 2 points.
Good take.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, he matched aggression with aggression.
Oh, man, ball picked away by
picked
Paul.
Off. Stink. Yeah, Joe trying to go against 3 guys there. Thought he had an edge, but they poked it from behind. This is Landon Crone with the ball. Going to go all the way and dish out to Aradia. He's wide open for 3 and a 3-point basket. It's now cut down to 5. I'm sorry, 3. John, it's a 3-point lead here for the Swordsmen.
Yeah.
What a
Josh,
turn.
Hey, we knew this was going to be a fight, man. We knew this was going to be a good game.
Yeah.
Hey, we can't be upset that it actually is. It's going to be a fight. We got 4 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. You good? Bless you.
A little sneeze.
Score is 51-48.
Thought I might get away with that one, John. But
Yeah, you didn't quite turn the volume all the way down there. I heard that. So did everyone at home. Bless you, Josh.
COVID.
51-48 to score as we have 4:44 to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Man, what a game. And, John, it's been intense. I love the matchups with Calumet because they're always physical. You know, I think that's the best way to play basketball. Physical, nice aggressive game. And they're bringing the heat right now, John. Our shots have kind of gone cold as they were in the first quarter. And their shots have just kind of picked up at the right moment. You know, they started out really hot with Cesar Aradia on those first 8 points. Boy, but they're getting hot again here in the fourth quarter. Right place, right time, right moment for them. Swordsmen really got to kick up their defense. And, John, I think the best solution here, take inside high percentage shots. High percentage shots are key. Maybe you can throw Dwayne Wilkerson in there, get some easy layups down there, and turn the tide. Right now, the momentum is with Calumet. You got to battle that momentum with momentum of your own. And you said it best, John. Sometimes shots going in is the best help for your defense.
Here we go. Patriots have been in this full court pressure.
Nice take.
Oh man,
Tyler's got to finish that.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, get it. Got to get back now. You got numbers away. Oh, no.
There's Paul with the finish.
Paul Peters for 2. It's a 1-point game. We got to break this press. This press is hurting us.
Brian Stoltmeister.
One more.
Up to Jaden. And he's going to get called for a travel. Going the other way, 51-50. Swordsman with the 1-point lead.
Be smart. Make the pass. Jaden did the right thing to drive a little bit to draw the D, but the whole point of that is to dish it. You know, you don't want to draw the D and then take it one-on-one when you got a guy open.
Here's Jordan Lane Crone, top of the key. Right in front of his own bench. Tyler Huckins guarding him. And dishes over to Josh.
Good defense from Owen Coffey. That's going to
looks
stay
like it was
here.
last tip by Owen.
They're going to say that, yeah, but Joe is trying to debate with the ref.
Come on, play the game, boys. Play the game.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I'll talk to the
51-50.
So it's out on us. Whatever, get the ball back.
Here's Caesar, far side. Here's Joe Hazelwood, top of the key.
Jaden, get around it. Good. Oh, step back from Joe Hazelwood. Oh, my goodness. That was a clean shot, John, and now Calumet leads the game. Oh, my goodness. It's 52-51. Settle in. It's going to be a long one. 3:30 to go. Jaden Lemon with the ball on the wing. We trail by 1. Calumet leads the Swordsmen. Joe Cowling with the ball. Paul Peters playing defense. Joe, fade away mid-range, and it's good. Joe Cowling silences the crowd. A dart from the wing. What a look from Joe. A fader to put us back on top by 1. Lancrone, his own
I don't like
drive.
that matchup.
Man, Jordan Lancrone gets all the way to the rim for another basket. It's now 54-53 Patriots.
Yeah, here's Owen Coffey. Swordsman trailing by 1. Here's Joe Cowling. Senior guard, guarded closely by Joe Hazelwood. Also senior guard, Joe Cowling.
Mid-range. Oh, Joe knows when the game is close, go to what you know, Joe. And Joe goes to mid-range. He can hit that all day long and he's sleep. All day, all night, doesn't matter. Good shot for him. Joe Hazelwood for 3.
Long. Oh, man.
And he gets a bank to go in. What a shot from Joe Hazelwood. That's garbage because he was so long on the shot. Oh, no. Easy passes, boys. Easy passes. Joe Cowling, settle it down. Bringing the ball across half court. Calumet's up by 2. Timeout, Woosley, and that's a good timeout. You know, right now, John, if you're the Swordsman, let them roar. Let them have their moment. You'd rather them have their moment at 2 minutes, and you have your moment when there's 1 second on the clock. Let them have their moment. It's a 2-point game. But I think here you need to put Dwayne in and get some to the basket on offense. This would be a good time to do that.
Yeah.
And if not Dwayne, somebody, but get the ball to the basket. You don't need a 3 here. You need a 2, and you got to play smart. Smart defense, high percentage shots on offense, and that's the key to success right there to close the game. I think if you do those things, we're going to win here.
Yeah, you know, Josh, on this streak that they've gone on, Dwayne hasn't been in the game, which is just an interesting. I don't know if he would have had an effect either way, but he. I just been something to note. 57-55.
Yeah.
The Patriots lead by 2. 2:18 to go. Here as teams break the huddle for the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and when he's been in there, John, Calumet acts helpless. Hey, look at that. Boy, do we know the game or what? Dwayne Wilkerson subs in. And they're going to run a little box set up here. Out of bounds. You need a basket. You need a stop. Joe for 3. And it's good. Joe Cowling, corner 3. Puts the Swordsman up by 1. What a shot from Joe Cowling. You love to see it.
Josh, he's been on fire.
I said no threes, but that 3 I'm fine with.
If it goes in.
Yeah.
Joe Hazelwood on the drive.
They're going to say it's on the ground. Yeah. Foul on White. That's going to be 21. Jaden Lemon with the foul. And they waved off that shot. And these fans think that they should be running the game, as do we sometimes.
Cesar Radia, top of the key.
Oh, Joe Hazelwood turns it over. Good work there from the Swordsman, playing aggressive defense. This is going to be a crazy last 2 minutes, John. There's 1:55 on the clock. The clock's not started, but there's 1:55 left.
Come on, boys.
Start the clock, start the clock, start the clock. No one sees it. It's
there
been
we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Deep 3.
Woo! Joe Cowling for 3!
Cowling.
What a trigger!
4-3.
Wow, dagger 3 for Joe, giving us a 4-point lead. What a shot from Joe Cowling.
That was deep, Josh. That was deep.
That was a deep 3.
He is feeling it right now. Under 2 to go. Joe Hazelwood, the answer.
Oh, tried to match it. No. 1:30 to go.
Slow it up.
Swordsman, be smart. Dwayne, right now. Dwayne. Oh,
no,
man.
No. Joe Cowling going 4 corners here. 4 boys. Come on, got to repeat it. Here's Joe Cowling, top of the key. Joe Hazelwood guarding him. Swordsman spread out at all 4 corners of the half.
Yeah, they're going to go deny basketball here. And Joe, every time he gets Joe Hazelwood off of him, that is an extra 5 seconds he gets.
Yep.
There
Joe over to Owen. Back to Joe, top of the key.
Yeah, I think if you're smart, you foul Owen when he touches it.
Dwayne with the finish underneath.
Woo, what a closer. Get the 2 to go. Nice dish to Dwayne Wilkerson. He puts it in for 2. It's 57-63, a 6-point lead for HB.
Joe Hazelwood.
He's stuck over there. Good defense. Tyler Hawkins guarding Lancrone. Neck and neck. Big battle. Oh, no. Lancrone puts it in for 2. Here they come, roaring back. Calumet down only 4.
Oh, Josh, we got a game.
Woo! Man, we've had a game.
Got a quick highlight here. Man, what a game, Josh. What a game. And, man, we got 30 seconds to go. Joe Cowling has been nearly unstoppable this game, all in the second half. That was his deep 3 right there, just nailing it. And here he is again, the dish,
yes.
Dwayne Wilkerson. And, man, a strong finish.
With contact.
From Dwayne down low. Man, you love seeing that, Josh. Love seeing that. Dwayne Wilkerson, a nice fit for this Swordsman team against Calumet.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he's been a cheat code, John. He's been the golden ticket, as we'd say, right down low. No one's stopping him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had the ball about 10 times, and he's probably scored 9 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, inside, you're not stopping him. So
Josh,
I think wise play here is keep feeding that ball inside. If you get to the 4-corner offense and get inside, dish that off. Dwayne will score.
You know,
nice
especially as we come, I mean, we only got 30 seconds to go. I mean, to take those high percentage shots with the lead, that's a big deal. You know, high percentage shots. 63-59 to score. 30.8 seconds to go. This is the fourth quarter. Tonight's event sponsored by Equip to Excel here in Cherville, and also Joe Rizza and RizzaCars.com, our live stream sponsor for the season. Here we go, 30.8 seconds to go, 63-59.
Oh, inbound to Owen Coffey. Owen up ahead, and it's picked off. Fuentes gets the steal. Aradia has the ball up top, finds Hazelwood. Hazelwood pump, mid-range, fadeaway, and it's short. Rebound, still Fuentes. He receives the ball for the Patriots. Lancrone's going up, he can't get it. He goes up again, he gets fouled, going to the line, and that was a smart take for him. Man, he's gonna get 2 shots. This is something. Jordan Lancrone could bring it within 2 if he makes both free throws. And John, a 2-point lead is a little bit scarier than a 4-point lead.
Yeah, absolutely. 13.9 seconds to go.
This is big. If you're white, John, you gotta rebound. If you're wearing a white jersey, rebound the basketball. First shot, it's good. I expected nothing less, but I expect a miss here. First one went in. It's a 3-point game. They're gonna ice him, call timeout. Good call from Coach Woosley. They're gonna talk over the last possession. It could be a 2-point game, so a steal here is the one thing you wanna avoid. You'd like them to foul you. I think that's best. And, man, you want Joey, Owen, Jaden to have the ball in their hands there to get that foul and get to the line. This could be big because you could win or lose the game on free throws here. Lancrone's got 1. We'll probably get some here with a foul. So you got to hit your free throws looking ahead at the end of this game.
Yeah, Josh, if you're Calumet, if we get the ball inbounds, you foul right away?
Depends. Depends who has it.
Let your defense do the job. I mean, does it? Because there's only 13 seconds left.
Yeah, I guess if it's Joe, you probably still have to foul because he is pretty smart.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're right. But honestly, Joe, or John, if you could get a steal here if you're Calumet, the last 3 possessions, and we're a good team, but the last 3 possessions, we have struggled to get over half court. I almost say don't foul because you might get a steal with pressure. And sometimes, John, this is tricky, but the offense expects a foul.
Yeah.
And if they expect a foul, they might pick it up, and you might get into a dead situation. So that's why I'd say maybe don't foul right away. But it depends who has it, because if someone besides Joe has it, yes, I foul right away.
Yeah.
Because
So if we're
there,
the
they
Swordsmen.
denied Joe. Last possession, Joe didn't touch it.
Yeah.
So I'd foul Owen, yes. Owen's
Here
a
we go.
great free throw shooter, too, John. I think Owen's going to he could win the game over there on those free throws.
Sure. Here's Jordan Lancrone, the senior guard and really a leader on this Patriots team. He's at the line. He's got 1 left.
Call and miss.
His team trails by 3.
Oh, he got it. Wow, it's a 2-point game. John, no turnovers. This is huge.
63-61.
Got a timeout there. Man, and good John,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
good
saying.
work,
Good
good work.
defense by Calumet.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good defense. Credit where credit is due. If you can guard 5 guys for 5 seconds and not let one of them get open, you're doing something right. And really, I was looking like Jaden. You have no options there. I mean, that was good defense.
Yeah, Brother Jack, let's show a couple of those. We show a couple of those graphics real quick. Let's show one of next week, our tournament week here at Hammond Baptist.
It's going to be good.
And we are excited. We'll have 8 teams here for our junior high tournament, 5 for our junior varsity tournament on Wednesday, and then 8 for our varsity on Thursday and Friday. And we are excited about tournament week next week. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel and getting notifications and you following one of these 2 teams, they're going to be playing several times next week. So you might want to go and hit that like, subscribe, hit those on your way out tonight so you can get up to date on the action next week. Speaking of action, Josh, we got 13.9 seconds of it right now. Here we go. It is going down, 63-61. The Swordsman got to protect our house. Up by 2.
He's got the baseline to run. He can run the baseline if he wants. Got to get the ball inbounded. You got Owen Coffey. I'd go to him. There it is. And they foul him right away. Probably a good call here. And hey, John, I said this a couple seconds ago. Owen's about to win the game here on these free throws. If he can make both of them, John, I think that kind of seals the game. And obviously anything can happen. We've come back in games before where there was 15 seconds and we were down 6 and tied the game. So anything could happen, but I'd say the odds are in our favor if he makes these 2 shots. Owen, big shots here for the free throw line. He's a solid player, been an anchor all game and all season for the HB team. These free throws matter a lot. Oh, he missed the front end. Oh, no, and rebound by Calumet. Oh, my goodness. Got to be smart. They got a timeout called. Wow, 12 seconds, and we're only up 2. Man, Owen Coffey needed those free throws, John. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous to be only up by 2 when the other team has the ball.
Yeah, 12.3 seconds to go, Josh. This is neck and neck. And Josh, we knew, man, Patriots, there's some fighters down there. They got some solid players.
They grind like we grind.
Bringing the offense. And I got confidence we'll pull it out here. Up by 2. Got to close them out on D. Coach Woosley talking things over. Looks like Brian Stotmeister, Joe Cowling, Jaden Lemon, Tyler Huckins, Owen Coffey ready to take the floor. And for the Patriots, Joe Hazelwood, Cesar Aradia, Jordan Lane-Crone. Who else we got there? Paul Peters.
Yeah.
And number 13, Josh Fuentes.
Man, how about this game, though? I just love the intensity. I love the vibe, the ambiance in the gym. I mean, it's beautiful.
It's been a fun night, man. It's been a fun night.
Unless we lose, then it's all terrible.
The gym is decorated for next week. The junior high girls, the Warrior Pride under the leadership of Miss Stotmeister got things set up for the junior high as we kick that off Monday and Tuesday. Here we go, 11.2 seconds remaining in tonight's varsity matchup. The score is 63-61. The Swordsmen up by 2 points.
Be smart here. Don't foul. Don't give anything away.
Going for the win.
Tyler Hawkins guarding Jordan Lane-Crone. Lane-Crone gets all the way to the basket. He goes up and he gets blocked. Owen Coffey! Owen Coffey, a game-winning block!
The stuff.
Owen Coffey seals the game. What a block by Owen Coffey. He said no. He said no emphatically, strongly, as a good swordsman would. Watch the replay. Jordan Lane-Crone, an honestly beautiful take, got all the way to the rim, wide open, and Owen Coffey said no, swatted the ball back down. Woo! Every angle, every view, every eye in the gym saw that block. It was wonderful. Oh my goodness, man. What a game.
Man, big block.
Owen Coffey, wow, star of the show, wins the game for the Swordsmen on the block. Bah. John, man. Sometimes it's game-winning shots, sometimes it's game-winning blocks.
Come on.
That is the first ever game-winning block that I've seen in HB.
I think you're right.
That is crazy, Owen Coffey.
Big block.
What an animal, a tank, an anchor. Big, strong body, incredible win for the Swordsmen, John, in epic, dramatic fashion.
Yeah, I love it, Josh. Love it. Got to protect this house. Revenge is sweet. Got to get him next week, too.
Yes.
Got to get him next week, too. Great effort. Swordsmen took it to him.
Yes.
Josh, I'm proud of our guys tonight. Played well. We are going to leave you on that note, that game-winning block. Thank you for joining us for our games tonight here at Hammond Baptist and on HBTV. My name's John Woosley. Josh Conger signing out.